Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful, beautiful day indeed. So much droid love going on right now. The Malevolence, the Vulture droid. Oh, my heart can only take so much, ladies and gentlemen. But what I want to talk about today is, again, some more droids, of course. And there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. Firstly, we're seeing IG-88 surpass Padme Amidala, and HK-47s also showing up in the meta report because we're finding a lot of great soft counters for Darth Revan and Darth Malak. We're still waiting on a true hard counter that does not exist just yet, but Padme Amidala, Commander Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, and these droids are some of the best ways to handle Darth Revan and Malak, and this is so important because I use it every single time for Grand Arena Championships to make sure I can get past the Darth Revan and Malak walls, and I have never been stuck behind Malak and Revan because I use my Grievous Nuke team. Now, the most popular iterations involve the second team right here that involves L337. That's the one I kind of use the most, where you see R2-D2 and IG-88 show up in the meta report. And the one I kind of gave a little teaser on a couple weeks ago, I showed only one battle just kind of, nonchalantly on the side, is this one right here involving Imperial probe droid. And I'm going to bring this up today because this has become the most popular droid team to use in Squad Arena. And it is a very good team to use as a counter to Darth Revan and Malak in Grand Arena. The great thing is you can time everything right by getting target lock from Imperial probe droid out early, and because of Imperial probe droid with his Zeta, which you don't need but it's nice to have, is that target lock enemies can't get buffs, aka you're not going to get taunts in your way, defense up, and all those other funny shenanigans. And you also get the emergency self-destruct just in case you need it. I've never really had the opportunity to use it because he gets blown away by himself, but it's nice to have. And of course, all this target lock synergy, we got target lock synergy with IGD, and then we have T3 and 4 and IPD. And of course, the more target lock you can get out, the more valuable the unique ability is on IGD. And his Zeta is nice for this lineup because the target locked enemies can't recover health and protection. So that means Malak, when he's trying to heal up, he can't. So Grievous can slowly chip away at Malak, and Malak can't redeem himself whatsoever. And another reason why I want to make this video is because when I do my Grand Arenas, yes, my droids get work done, but I never have optimal mods. And I also don't want to give the mods that I have to keep swapping. So I'm going to show you how I've been modding my teams to get pretty consistent results without having to keep swapping good mods. IG-88 does not have really fantastic mods. He mainly was modded for completely potency. I need as much potency as possible so you can stick as many debuffs out there. And the turn order is I'm going to show the speeds in a second and try to get your speeds around this if you want to try to replicate this. But my turn order normally is to get BB-8 first, then we're going to get Imperial probe droid, IG-88, T3 and 4, then General Grievous. So IG-88, try to get around the speed I have and give him as much potency as possible. BB-8, I'm not swapping good mods in for this team. You don't really need God tier speed, but you want to make sure BB-8 is the first to get out. So one, he taunts and all the other funny stuff that goes on with his unique ability. Imperial probe droid, you want to make sure he's the second fastest in there, and some speed, and I wish I had some more potency to give to him, but I really don't. Again, you want as much potency as possible, so these droids are sticking to debuffs for General Grievous. T3 and 4, you want to make sure he's surviving as long as possible, so I give him a lot of health mods. I kind of wanted to give him the crit avoidance arrow, but I didn't have enough speed to compensate in other areas because you got to make sure T3 and 4 goes before General Grievous and give him as much protection and health as possible. So he should be the fourth person to go. And then finally, of course, we got the big guy himself, General Grievous. Now, these aren't the ideal mods for a normal separatist droid squad team, but I'm temporarily going to remod my Grievous and keep him this way because lately I've been using my General Grievous solely to be taking down Darth Revan and Malak walls. And I've explained his modding strategy in this nuke team before, but you want to make sure his speed is going to be the slowest out of the droids, and I sacrifice some health so I can get some critical chance on General Grievous. So give him some critical chance, so in case he does get any sort of corrupted battle meditation, he can kind of override it and get the big hits regardless. So all right, let's go back now and start battling some of these teams. Now again, there's always this caveat I want to put out there. Oh, someone's already battling me! No! All right, finally, we got out of battle. We got locked in. Again, this isn't going to be an arena defensive team. You do not want to use this for arena, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because you want to make sure you have a good way to use an offensive team to get past Darth Revan and Malak, because it sucks getting stuck behind her. You don't want to get checkmated by someone with a Darth Revan and Malak. So we're going up against this team. This is the fastest Darth Revan I know in the world. 350 speed on this Darth Revan is insane. Lots of target lock, and we already explained what target lock does. Lots of healing immunity going on through IG-88, and then we have the buff prevention through Imperial probe droid. Here we go. Let's get another AoE out here. Let's see if we can get some. We got target lock on everyone. Beautiful. Now T3 and 4 is going to put the icing on the cake. And you know what? I see so many debates on what's the best to do. You know, I sometimes just smash this and get the same results, but I know some people get triggered if you don't use Skittering Horror. Sometimes I can actually wipe out Bastila Shan really early. If you can wipe out Bastila Shan, all the better. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. This is where we're going to go to town, people. Buckle down. We're in for a ride. Now, again, I'm not going to always guarantee you 100% success rates with this, but this can at least dismantle a Darth Revan team very easy, so at least you have an easier time coming in the second time around to clean it up in Grand Arena like many of you guys have seen me do on live stream. So here we go. Big AoE. Boom. Right there. It's unfortunate IG-88 died off. If IG-88 died off, we would be able to do a lot more fun stuff here and control Darth Malak. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen this time around. Let's see if maybe we can get a healing immunity on him, and maybe we could try to take care of him. Let's see. Come on. All right, we could do it. Oh, no. I should have went for... All right. That was a misplay on my part. Major misplay on my part. If I would have just went for the basic, we would have taken out. All right. Let's just scratch that. You would have, I was hoping we would wipe him out, but if you use the basic, we would have been able to take him out. Let's battle again, show you how it works again. So let's hop back in here, try it again. Again, that was a little misplay on my part. I'm just going to keep battling this guy because this is one of the best Darth Revan teams I know in the world. Did he make it faster? We're still at 350 speed, which is crazy. Wicked fast, people. So we're bringing it in again. We're going to hopefully do a couple more battles here, but again, I wanted to show this mainly because L337, she offers something good to this team. Mainly, she can kind of make sure she's spacing out the droid's death with her unique ability and her Zeta, and as well as she has a double taunt, so you know that Grievous is never going to get touched by Darth Revan's fear, hopefully, unless he lands a critical hit over on Malak. Here we go. Let's do a little dance, get some target lock out there. Beautiful. We got a couple target locks. Get a target lock, maybe on Bastila Shan. There we go. Beautiful. There goes T3 and 4. Let's try to just do a little dance right here. A couple more debuffs. Beautiful. All right, so let them do their thing. And again, I want to see if maybe I could try to wipe out Bastila Shan Fallen, because if you could try to wipe her out, that means you're going to be able to get rid of Corrupted Battle Meditations. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, look at him. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. All right. Again, I was hoping we can keep around IG-88 a little bit longer, but here we go. Grievous is going to go to town. We got a lot of debuffs out here. We should get a couple big hits, and boom! Darth Revan is gone. And this time, I don't think we got a good critical hit over on Malak. So what we're going to have to try to do is dance with him. Let's get a little healing immunity on him, so maybe we could stop him from healing up the team. Look at that massive amount of damage. Oh, we could just self-destruct right here. Take Grievous off. There we go, people. There we go. Definitely a fun little lineup. It's fun. I mean, the success rate is fairly high, which is why we're kind of seeing this being one of the more popular droid teams in the meta report, because there is a little bit more of a success rate due to Imperial probe droids' love with extra target lock. The more target lock, the better, because you want to make sure that Darth Malak isn't going to be healing at all. So let's do one more battle. We got one more before we got to refresh again. And overall, it's a really good lineup. All these droid lineups I've been showing you, at the minimum, are going to bust someone's face if you see it in if you see Darth Revan Malak in Grand Arena. And I'm glad that Capital Games hasn't done anything to nerf this lineup. I was almost certain that they were going to want to nerf this because it is quite powerful, but at least it's not a defensive powerhouse, so there is a balancing factor to it. Okay, here we go. More debuffs spreading. Let's see. Can I do it again? Big. Let's just smash Bastila Shan in the face. Come on. Big hit, Grievous. Come on. Look at him just skittering away. Oh, we didn't get the hit that time. Oh, let's see what's going to happen. All right. Let's see. Someone's going to die off in a second. And all right. So Grievous is a little upset. Now, what I'm probably going to do is just let's wipe out Bastila Shan Fallen, and we can maybe increase Grievous' health pool yet again. Boom. Oh, not quite enough damage. All right. Grievous is ticked off. We're going to have to make it work. If it doesn't work this time, then it's going to fall apart. But I want to make sure you guys know it's not always going to be 100% perfect, but you're going to get a decent amount of success to ensure you can get this far. This is a big win in my book. Being able to just chop away at this team is kind of huge. Now, let's see. Let's see if the basic can do it. Boom. Boom. There we go. What a fun lineup. Droids are just too much fun to handle right now, and this is a great strategy to keep in your back pocket, because when Grand Arena comes, you need to make sure you have some sort of counter to Darth Revan and Darth Malak. You have so many droid options right now. I've literally shown you probably 5 different iterations of the Grievous Nuke team. All these droids right here, this will offer you a very good degree of success to at least break apart a Darth Revan team, and then you can follow up with a cleanup team, and you have to have a lot of stuns and a lot of healing immunity community to clean up a Darth Malak if he's left over. But as you're seeing, this definitely has become one of my favorites, and I'm glad I fixed the mods now. So when Grand Arena comes, I don't have to keep moving mods around. These mods are gonna stay in place, and they aren't god tier mods that are on my Darth Revan team. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I had so much fun always smashing Darth Revan in the face. It's so cool to see how far we've come with that video I originally made with the Gear 13 General Grievous, and seeing how it became such a big thing, ended up on the meta report, and now we're seeing a lot of these good lineups kind of pop up, and we're fine-tuning it at this point. Now, I would say that I'm done making nuke lineups, but I do have one more idea that it's been kind of working. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket, keep it a little secret for right now, because it's been kind of interesting. I'll keep it at that. I'm gonna keep testing it, and if it does prove to be good, I'll make sure you guys know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was a helpful video. Like if you did enjoy it. Comment down below, is this your favorite droid lineup? How much does it feel good that Grievous can just smack Darth Malak in the face? Let me know all about it. Share the love with me. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.
Party Richter, Party Richter. Get down, 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 down. Party Richter, Party Richter. Son of a bitch. Party Richter, Party Richter. Get down, down, down. Shut up.